Okay, we're finally back. We've been trapped in a time bubble. It's been like 2 weeks for us. It's been a heck of a week. But for you, the lucky people at home, it's been exactly 24 hours.
We were stuck in the most impossible imprisonment.
It was actually really... Go ahead.
we were trapped in a mirror by RuneSmith. Really sucked.
It was really nice for me though, because like he still let me out to go to work and like make my money and then like let me play 14, but he was like, no, you can't play Luigi's Mansion. I'm sorry. You can't, I can't let you, you're too powerful. We managed to free ourselves. Shout outs to RuneSmith for not destroying us. Go watch his content.
Yeah, go watch him. After this video.
After this video. Yeah, no, he's definitely not coerced. Be surprised if he knows who we are. I'd be surprised if he remembers us, really. I think when we escaped, he forgot about us. So, but you don't tell him about us. But you should go watch his content anyway. It wasn't him. It was actually his evil self. We took care of it though. He's no longer evil. I feel like I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me in trouble, so I should probably stop.
Anyway, Luigi. Anyways, green stash.
Hey, look, a green thing.
Hey, look, a green thing.
I love that it's like there's no idle animations for those.
Yeah.
Bits aside, though, it has actually been a heck of a week. I got a mega sinus infection. I'm still hung up over that, but I should be okay. But like last week when we wanted to record, you were busy, and then I ended up getting sick. So it's like, well, we're not doing anything this week. My throat's still feeling it, but should hopefully.
I can't help. My sister's birthday is 5 days after mine, or I guess within a week.
Everybody's birthday is in this month when we wanted to record. They knew before anyone was born. They're like, those two right there gonna record on September 2020. I mean October 2024. Definitely October. So we have to plan accordingly. We can't have it happen. Still wondering where that red comes from. That might be the vacuum, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, now after a week in the mirror dimension, can I remember how to play?
No.
Hi, guy. Nothing? Okay, I was really hoping there was gonna be something in there. But, oh, hold on, wait. There we go. Aiming at that angle is hard.
You did it.
But I got him. Okay, hold on. There we go. One of these is gonna be what I want. Yep, it's that one. There it is. Oh. I apparently got that. Boop.
Ha, idiot.
Heckin' idiot and get got.
You shouldn't be eating things that'll give you a tummy ache.
Like Luigi. Don't eat Luigi.
But he tastes like garlic bread.
That is a pretty tempting reason to eat Luigi.
It's a swamp bush.
No, I lost him. Dang it. I'm very sad.
Where? He comes out. Are you winning, guys? Oh.
Guys, where'd you go? Guys?
Luigi just takes it over the hand. Hello.
Luigi, like, finally, something I know how to do. Finally, a tool I'm familiar with.
I did it. Ha!
Alright. Here's the weird tree door, apparently. Oh. Oh. Alternate universe Deku tree. Is this you?
I guess.
Jeez. That's right. I have to do, like, the claw for this because I don't have motion controls on. Okay, well, I can't suck that up. I have a feeling I know what it wants me to do, but I can't do it right now. What's over here? A torch? It is a torch. Oh, no, I can't get that yet. We'll just leave those be. Okay, well, I know where the ghosts are. We have to go up the stairs first. Okay, so yeah, we have to do this before we do anything else. Alright, is there another one? Nope. Ooh, that's very big. Okay.
But I actually have a topic for conversation for once.
You do?
On one of these, I do. So recently, I watched somebody who did a video on the classic argument of 1 billion lions versus every Pokemon. Right?
Oh my god.
They made the worst part of that argument I have ever seen. They literally nerfed the Pokemon in that argument to benefit the lions.
I'm gonna be honest, if we're gonna go based on the Pokedex description, the lions are not winning against a fair few of the fire types.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's what his argument boiled down to. It was basically, what if the lion was a Pokemon versus every Pokemon? So essentially it was, 1 billion Litleos versus every Pokemon. I'm like, bro, what?
That's not the
That's
argument.
not even the same argument anymore. You gave the lions stats in a moveset
You gave
of
him
a Pokemon.
You made it a Pokemon.
You gave it Pokemon stats. That's 1 billion Pokemon versus.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, look, I have some feelings about some of the Pokedex descriptions. I still have my conspiracy theory. There we go. I still have my conspiracy theory that like the people who make the games, and so like the people who make the games and write the story are like one part of the group, and then like the people who write the Pokedex entries are this completely different group of people in a different building entirely. They just see the art and they're just like write Pokemon descriptions for it. They have zero idea of anything that goes on. They've never played a Pokemon game in their life. How else do you end up with like Slugma or Magcargo, whichever one it is? It's like, oh, this Pokemon's like 2,000 times the surface of the sun or something. You know what I mean? Like, how else do you end up with stuff like that?
Because like even if you like take out obviously legendaries and pseudo legendaries, most Pokemon should technically be able to not solo but take out a lot of lions by themselves.
I would argue anything beyond a second.
But like this dude beyond, was technically going out of his way to nerf the Pokemon, and it's just like, bro, that you're not giving this argument a fair shake here.
You have to consider the argument as it was presented.
Because it's like what's even crazier is the fact that it's like he took Leo's stats, and then not only did he take those stats, he then swapped the special attack and the physical attack stat. So it was then having a higher physical attack, and then gave it all physical moves, and then gave some of the best physical moves to that lion.
That's just stacking the argument in your favor.
Yeah,
that's literally the equivalent of I have laser resistant armor. All right, but my laser ignores laser resistant armor.
So it was like crunch, a bunch of other like bite moves or like slashing moves. I'd have to like go back and look, but I'm just like looking at this and going, this isn't even fair. Like, and it's like, yeah, like, of course, some of these Pokemon that would normally be able to probably handle, this, like ghosts, they can't because it has crunch, and because the lion is a normal type. So it's like, yeah, the ghost stab moves in his simulation couldn't do anything, even if they could outspeed. And it's just like, that's not how that doesn't make any sense.
Now, here's an interesting thing to consider, right? Yeah. Now, I think, oh, apparently blew up. Okay, oh, another one fell down. Okay, I was like, what the heck was that shaking? Do things that are not Pokemon have a type?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So you're saying I, a human, could punch a ghost type Pokemon?
No. But you know what, the Pokemon universe is weird. Because like the ghost can physically touch you, so I guess vice versa.
Okay. But the idea would be that the idea is that they are typeless. That means anything can affect them and they can affect anything. However, I think honestly
And technically, the typeless type does exist. Technically.
No, it does not exist.
Yes.
It does,
Yes,
but
it does.
It
It is not a type.
It does not exist on a Pokemon. It exists as a type of move for moves that can do different things. Like Curse.
You can get it on a Pokemon.
Can you?
Yes. There's only like,
Legitimately?
I think 2. Yes, there's only 2 instances that you can get it. And it is in combat. So you can't get it like as a permanent thing, but you can get a typeless Pokemon. Because the prime example is Typhlosion. I don't remember what the move is called, but it essentially removes your type. So because it is mono fire, it loses its fire typing. But since, you know, it wouldn't go to a normal type, it goes to typeless.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it to go to a normal type anyway, because that could put it at a disadvantage.
But regardless, the other thing that he had in his simulation with all of his fights was accuracy. I'm like, bro, that's not even fair. Like, you gave the Lions all 100% accurate moves, and then, like, some of the best moves that some of these other Pokemon have, like, either A, missed, so then they got two-shotted by the Lion, because they missed their one chance of one-shotting a Lion. Like... And then, in his, simulation with, the harvest Pokemon, harvest ability Pokemon like Executor, well, Alolan Executor and Tropius. It could have feasibly been almost as endless as Tropius. Actually, Tropius could have been endless, but he got like flinched like 5 attacks in a row. Because crunch, and I'm just like, that's not how an actual fight would work.
No,
that
like you can't take like Pokemon move logic into this type of thing. I'm gonna argue that.
Yeah, because you Pokefied this argument. That's not.
The whole point is to not Pokefy the argument.
Yeah.
And the whole point is to phase like Charmander versus an actual lion. Like,
yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, like in Charmander, I don't think Charmander wins. Like, I think, like, of Pokemon that have an evolved form, I think a large majority of them, if not every single one of them, lose to 100 lights. They're just not that strong. And that's okay. But they're just, I love my boy Charmander. I like Dratini. Fuck you, Magikarp. But
look, theoretically, I think Magikarp probably wouldn't even die, like, because remember, Meowth tried to like bite into it and broke his teeth.
Well, that doesn't mean he wouldn't die. Actually, yeah, it would, because they couldn't actually kill him. But he wouldn't win.
Yeah, Magikarp would probably just exist. Then again, lions apparently have like 3-inch long canines, so in a really powerful bite strength, so who knows.
That's just regular environment things.
Yeah, I thought it was very silly that this dude was like, yeah, I'm gonna like Pokefy this argument. It's like you lost sight.
I mean, you could Pokefy the argument, but I think by Pokefying the argument, right? Like, let's go along this line of life. Let's Pokify the argument. I think Pokifying the argument. Make it. I think Pokifying the arguments actually makes it more likely the Pokemon win. You now introduce types, you've introduced move effectiveness, like, you've introduced, like, you know, the HP and stamina system, right? You know, just all of this stuff that comes with the territory of a Pokemon fight. I think you've now made it more likely that more Pokemon can win. This being said, I think a lot of the first forms still lose.
I mean, considering what that guy's, you know, math is with his stats.
Like, when you don't stack it against them, like, you know, obviously, you know, that's
well,
my
still,
argument.
even if you lowered the base stats of the, you know, quote unquote lion, you know, stats, I still think I still think a lot of the first form Pokemon just get outsped in one shot.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying is, like, a lot of the first form Pokemon just don't have what it takes to beat, you know, all the things. There's a couple of them I think, like, maybe good.
He also had, like, PP as a, you know, deciding factor on some of these Pokemon as well. So he was like, okay, well, there's a Leppa Berry, so I guess, you know, every Pokemon can hold a Leppa Berry.
I'm just saying, man, Dragon type, Terra Shinta. We're just gonna include this logic here.
Yeah, but with the Lions having Crunch, they just get past Shedinja's, you know, bullshit.
How?
Just because it's Ghost. It's weak to Dark.
Is it?
Yes. It's Ghost Bug.
Can you tell how often I actually face Shedinja?
Trust me, I would think Shedinja would be able to solo all of the billion lions, but the fact that, you know, Pokifying them and giving them Bite or Crunch, it dies immediately. No, Wonder Guard does not save it.
I can't do the voice.
After 3,000 years, I'm free!
It's time to conquer the valley!
Ciao. Come on. Oh, yellow.
You know?
Why did he get trapped inside of that painting? I don't know. Something about Pokemon, I think. Lead him to the gardener's lab.
Ciao. Come on.
Alright, what's a first form Pokemon that you think could beat a lion? The only criteria is it has to evolve. It could be form 1 of, you know, like of a 2-former, like it could be one that has like divergent evolution, it doesn't matter. It's just the first form of a Pokemon that evolved.
Togepi.
Do you think Togepi could do it?
If it rolled a really good metronome.
You know what?
You know that's true.
You're not wrong. It could roll Judgment.
Explosions, self-destructs, spatial rends.
Jeez, I got stuck.
Any number of very fun moves. Draco Meteor. Toad, shut up.
Dang it. Right into him. Oh, okay. Got her anyway. Heck you. Oh, that's went a really long way.
Come on.
Easy.
You dipped it.
Hello.
Wow.
Ciao.
I was not expecting flying Toad. Maybe Toad is a Pokemon.
Maybe.
Get over there. Oh, I can't. There you go. Oh, hold on. I just saw the stairs. Trying to launch them, it was just like,
Uh-oh. Huh? Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Incredible.
What's behind the secret wall? That looks like our RuneScape texture.
We were here before.
Were we?
Yeah.
Ah!
We were
Were we?
complaining that there was nothing here.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I know what to do here. That one's pretty easy, I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting that.
Come on.
I don't know, man. That's a casket full of money. I don't think we've been here before.
Well, there was another room exactly like
Oh, Nate,
it.
there was exactly a room like, but this also could be the exact same room, just rebuilt with money.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I think we've been here before. Like, I remember
Yeah.
this being here, and this will be money.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of nothing before.
Or we even.
Big nothing burger.
Oh yeah, we were here. All right. So what type Pokemon is Toad? You think?
Here you go.
Grass type?
Yeah, probably grass.
Bye-bye.
Grass bug because they're annoying.
They are everywhere, and they are pretty weak.
Yes.
Yellow. Hmm.
Or grass poison because they're mushrooms.
What if
Mhm.
they're like
Mm-hmm.
the monkeys, where they're different colors and they have different elements? So the regular Toad's like actually like grass fire.
Yeah.
Ciao. Oh, yes. Ho-ho. I did it.
All right, we lost a lot of HP.
Sure did.
We sure did.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take 2 stars on that. I'm gonna be honest. I got a little greedy with the sisters, so I probably could have taken my time a bit on that, but I didn't. All right, where's Toad? Oh, I pixelated him out already. Let's have a look at those ghosts. New gem, new ghost. Exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we get? Hey, level 3, let's go!
Gauge bug.
It's a full capacity. Toad, what's it like inside the painting? Tell us.
Got it. Hmm.
My special tri-dimensional security camera. Well, how nifty of you. Well, I mean, he would have that technology after the first game, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, I never even found a room that looked like it would have a boo in it, but I also didn't look really hard, so... But we'll have to worry about that next time. On the Green Things Hunt for Ghosty Things 2.
Indeed.